So this is called Night Versus Karma Wheel. And for Doc Doom. So just to let you guys know, there's something else, I guess, for 40,000. What is it called, guys? Mods, friends, 40,000 credits or points or something that also gives you a boost in your song. So that is integrated or something like channel points. Yeah. So keep in mind on that too. If you've got 40,000 channel points, you don't need ducats, cabbage, money, whatever it is you want to call it, grip of cash. If you got 40,000 channel points too, that counts. All right, here we go. So this is, hang on, I just had it. What the hell? Here it is. All right. Night Versus from Karma Wheel, from Doc Doom. Always good to see you here also, Doc Doom. So I know I'm in for some fun here. So let's do this. All right. Holy shit. Nice pattern. God, listen to the tone on that bass. I like the ambient use of the muted guitar right here. They'll probably do it again. Oh. Oh, that makes sense, Doc Doom. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second here. Doc Doom just posted these guys are opening for Tool, and that makes complete sense. Because, I mean, obviously, I don't know if it's a band that maybe this is the one track they don't have vocals, or if they're an instrumental band, or they're a concept band that might use talking and you know, news clips and stuff like that. But what it is that is really super magical to this for me is that every time I turn around, it seems like every few months there's a new guitar tone that comes out that still represents itself authentically for metalcore, melodic metalcore, all the heaviness, but they're always coming out with new ways to tweak the tones of the guitars to give it a unique type of richness. This is a very unique sound that these guys are using, and they're not. It doesn't sound like they're using your traditional doubling guitars to make hard left, hard right. Excuse me, kind of an impact in our listening experience, as much as it is crafting that really super dark, low, chuggy tone, but it's not so overdriven where it fries in your head. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of sizzle. There's not a lot of saturation to it. It's still throaty. It's still ballsy, but excuse me. I'm sorry. I just got a little weird code here, and also the pullback in the production, so that the guitar player could do some very unique muted things. That nice little arpeggiation and pattern that he was playing at the beginning was really super sick. But that drummer is also spot on. This is kind of a Dana Carey. Dana, I said Dana, the drummer for Tool, kind of vibe. So I could see how this band would be opening up for Tool. Danny, not Dana. Oh, the older I get, the better I was, guys. You know that. Kind of wish the bass was a little louder in the mix. Uh-oh, somebody invited Steve Vai in for a minute.
Which is very destructive.
Oh shit. Wow, listen to that tone. Oh shit. All right, drummer. God, I love that. Fuck. It's at the end. Oh, God, I was getting so into it. I wish that wasn't the end. What a great freaking listen. What I was talking about with the guitar tones and the doubling, you know, there's a lot of different techniques that could be used to get guitars to sound fat and rich. You know, there's outboard gear, there's doublers, you know, there's little things that could be done in the chain and the post chain. But I'm going to just put this out there that every little bit of what we heard on the guitar was absolutely capable in the stream of playing it live. So in other words, you know, you kick this pedal, it gives you this muted sound. You kick this pedal, it kind of boosts this, you know. That's the magic of pedal boards, you know, that you can get into. I didn't hear anything in there that was like, okay, they're messing around with some overdubs and stuff like that. It's possible. I just didn't hear it. I'm old. Maybe I missed something. But the whole grind of this for me was, there was some incredible chugginess going on there, but then some really super nice detailed arpeggiations and muted kind of sections in there. And they always played off of delays and reverbs. But that whole guitar tone thing was just absolutely mind-numbing. And something else that I really, really loved about this with the guitar player is that even with, I think there was, okay, I guess he did a lead over the chugginess, so maybe there was the overdub there. Now I can't remember. Is that the guitar solo section, the lead work was super melodic. It wasn't show-offy, super speedy, fast. Not saying I got anything about it. I love to play fast, well, as fast as I know how to. I'm not that good at it, but you know, I love that. But in this case, with this song, everything about it was just hit melodic marks. And it wasn't just a small phrase of melody with a bunch of and then melody, and sweep, 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 and arpeggiations and big, you know, tapping, stuff like that. And to me, that's what brought this home. Night versus Karma Wheel. Epic freaking listen. It just released 4 months ago. I put the link inside the chat. And so, yeah, go get him. All right. What do we got next? Faster baiting. Stop making me laugh. I'm going to have to go get a hit of my asthma medicine. Frick. That's hilarious. Ban. Patty cakes. Patty cakes and 1 a.m. are best friends. Okay, watch that war light up. Good thing there's not a guy named Joe here, because then it would be Ban Joe. Oh my God, that sucked. I'm so sorry. Okay, who's next? All right, who's coming up here? The kebab seller. Excuse me. You are up, my friend. Oh, geez, I got a text. Okay, let's hope for good news. Hang on, guys. What time is it? Oh, good. I have more time. All right. Text was good news. All right. So that's a good thing. All right, here we go. The kebab seller. This is from the movie. Oh, yeah. You know, you came in and gave me a little bit of a heads up on Discord about this. You left a message saying you were coming in hot with this. So here we go. This is a movie. This is from the Joker, the 2019 Joker. This is the main theme, and it's called Call Me Joker. Let me grab it. Let's do this. Did you guys? How many of you guys saw the 2019 the Joker movie? Was that the one with I was gonna say Keanu Reeves. Oh my God, who played the Joker? Why can't I? That guy, Joaquin. Yes, thank you very much, Joaquin Phoenix. I've seen clips of that on YouTube, and that guy is just such an epic freaking actor. It's just mental. All right, here we go. All right, the kebab seller. You said it was coming. We're doing it. And really quick, guys, I'm dropping right now in the chat the link for this if you want to save it. If you like it, let's go do this. All right. Split in the arrangement. I want to echo something briefly that Melancholy Blade 7 had mentioned earlier. It sounds like a funeral dirge. And what's great about this, in the intensity and the heaviness that it's giving, is that boom, 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 that the timpanis are playing. You know, and they're tuned, but it just kind of keeps you like, you know, it's like it really fully feels like you're marching through into a funeral. And the uniqueness of even though we're hearing, could it be two cellos or a cello and a viola? It's an octave, so there's the melody or the line, and it's being done in octave. But what's really cool is in the background, there's this meandering kind of ambient pad that's just lightly there, that kind of still gives you that kind of spacey, heady, psychedelic magic carpet ride, into darkness kind of vibe. But I wanted to just bring that in there. Yeah, maple, for sure. And then that lower drum is just a big, orchestral bass drum, I think. So I think there's more to this. I'm going to let this run for a second. There it is. Being I didn't see the movie, I can only imagine this is like a darker, heavier, smoky, foggy evening in Gotham or something like that. Trippy soundscape too. Like that. I wonder what that soundscape image is in the movie where this is sitting in the edit. Sad, contemplative kind of moment here. So I can only imagine, since I haven't seen the film, apparently we had two little sections to this theme here. The constant, though, was the darker heaviness of the percussion. The percussion is a very important part of the track. And obviously, because I haven't seen the movie, I don't know where this sinks in, especially this last piece into scene. But what it's giving me, in being I kind of have a little idea about Batman, Joker-ish, Gotham-ish, but I never really saw the movie, that whatever this last part of the score is very dark and contemplative, and just kind of reminds me of what I would remember in my mind as like a smoky Gotham City kind of vibe, looking down rainy, looking shots of alleys, dark alleys, and that kind of heaviness kind of vibe. But right here, when the percussion got out of the mix, they said, see you later, I got to take a break. I'm going to get some coffee, union break. This other movement now is somewhat contemplative and kind of sadly hopeful in its vibe. But I guess for me to really get a real true appreciation of this would be to see this against the scene. But it's a wonderful, wonderful piece of music. Very light on the composition, but very powerful in the emotion. There's a couple seconds left on this. Nope, guess not. Wait, what? How do we get into game fame? Oh, that's because the name of this channel is Video Game and Cinematic Soundtrack Archive. Yeah, I don't know what to defer to when my memory of Batman. I never saw any of the Batman movies. I'm sorry, I know. Epic fail. Or at least all the way through. I think I saw the very first one. Was that George Clooney? Who was the first Batman from that newest series of remakes? I can't remember. Maybe I saw that, but apparently it doesn't strike a memory for me. But as a composer listening to music like this, and I say to myself, well, how would I use this, or what would this be, as far as how would it be used to scene, would be that kind of haunting kind of vibe. Now, Doc Doom had mentioned that, or was it Doc Doom? Who said that to me? Wait a second. No, the kebab seller had said that, there is no Batman or something, but it's Joker's world, Joker's life. And if I recall in some of the YouTube things I've seen, he shoots some assholes in the subway, and then he ends up going nuts and whatever. I'm sure there's a lot more to it. But the macabre's heaviness of his story, this kind of music fits perfect, from what little I know. But the heaviness of it, and the use of the timpanis and the drums and the percussion to make it that kind of funeral dirge, like somebody else had said earlier, it hit the mark for damn sure. So, oops, I paused my chat. Who was the first one? Batman Forever? Was that the one? Well, I know that there was Adam West. Oh, Michael Keaton. Maybe he was one. I forgot. Yeah, there's been a lot of Batmans. So, I know. Much like somebody else here who has to put it on their list of 150 movies you want to see before they punt. That would have to be one of them. So, thank you, the kebab seller, very much for that emotional journey in my head. The heaviness, the darkness. I appreciate that, man. I do. Orenai, here we go. This is for you, Orenai. Are you still here with us? And how have you been? Happy New Year to you. Muff tops instead of muffin tops. Jesus, double A. What the hell? All right. Hey, there you are. I've been doing okay. Good to have you hanging out. Great to see you. I hope you had a good start to your New Year's. So we are doing the song Me, Me, Me. That's what the name of the song is. This is for you, and thank you for your generous boost. A boosty boosty. Tra-la-la boostie. Tra-la-la boostie. Oh, that'd be funny. Every time somebody boosts a song, maybe I should get that as a soundbite. Or maybe not. Let's do this for Ornai. Let me shut up. Here we go. You guys are going to make me look up the video. Trippy change up there. I like how they use a piano in this. Is this gonna be like, if I watch this video, is it like anime porn or something? Like, you guys are scaring me, but I shouldn't watch the video. So, let's watch the video on the stream and see how fast I can get my first strike. Is that what you guys are telling me? If I watch that real video on the stream, I'll get struck down. I should get striked. It's tasteful nudity. What is it, like soft porn, like Penthouse Playboy days? All right, I'm not going to. I know, I'm not going to. But if in fact in my mind I'm thinking, okay, if it's that has that kind of content, it would be like the seedy side, let's just say, perhaps, of the corn industry, maybe. But the music is very tempting, like the sultriness of this last section that I heard, especially because the front section had a little bit more of a, EDM house or kind of vibe to it with the electronics. But this slowdown right here, and where the voice goes, and then all you guys bombing me on the chat going, oh, please don't watch this video on the stream. You're going to get, whatever. In my mind, all of a sudden, I started going, oh, I can match this in my head on what it potentially could be, but I will watch it off the stream. I will report to you guys on the community tab of my YouTube channel, RP Jeebs Twitch Archives, which the Moobot's going to share right now. Let's continue. Nice little mix up there. It sounds a little dubstep. like that. Is this section a little kind of dubstep-like? Full Euro rave now. Boy, they're going everywhere on this. Super trippy track, and it went through different genres of EDM, and like Sokuth said, this was definitely a headphone journey. If you had if you had your buds or your headphones in, headphones, you can hear the bounciness and the uniqueness. There was a lot of swimming and flangey and, you know, obvious left and right cut stuff. But in the back of my head, I mean, I couldn't help but wonder what the heck this video looks like. You know, maybe I know what I could do. Maybe I can watch the video right now in the stream, but just black out the corner of the stream here, and then you can watch my facial expressions to it. No, I won't do that, but that could be kind of funny. I guess what I could do, really, should I do it, you guys? I don't know. Should I do it? You guys, I don't know. Should I do it? Should I watch that video, the original video, and then I'll turn off here so it doesn't get in trouble, but then you guys are going to be knowing what I'm watching. Really? Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Let me look it up first. The original me, I guess. Let me lock and load it. Which one is it? This top one? Would it be this one? Or this one, the second one? Oh, maybe it's hard to find on YouTube. Oh, I see. So it got that. Oh, I see. So it was so raunchy that it got yanked. No pun. Get it? Sorry, that was so bad. Okay, go ahead, ban me. Go ahead. Ban me. I'm sorry. All right, I'll have to find it. Somebody in Discord, somebody find it somewhere and then drop me the link there. And what I'll do is maybe I'll do a recording and then drop it in Discord. Can we do that? My mods will show me how to do that. Let's listen to this video. So apparently this, I'm sorry, that was the worst. I'm having the worst day ever for my dad jokes. So I'm going to black out the screen now, guys. You guys are going to know. Yeah. No, I know. I'm going to hide the video. Just stand by. So apparently, guys, you guys know what I'm about to watch. I'm not going to stop for any music reaction, but I'm going to watch this. And if you guys are, this is going to be, okay, hang on. All right, let me turn this off. All right, guys, are you ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? No, you know I'm ready. So apparently I'm watching it. Here we go. This is called Me, an anime video track that I have to mute or I'll get in trouble. I mean, not mute, but not show video. And I'm watching it. So if you guys have seen it, you guys will obviously know where I'm going. Ooh, if I'm going or whatever. Here we go. Trippy. Anime twerking. Oh my god, right in the deli. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't watch all that bouncing around. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, the abysmal hell of a strip joint. Bruh, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Teabagging going wrong. Thing over? No, it's not. Oh shit. Jump scare. This is a lot. Jeez. Shoot the zombie strippers. I'm not gonna sleep well tonight. in there. Oh, decapitated the guy. Oh my god, it's over. This was like Vixen hell, guys. Vixen anime hell. What the
Pluma, Mexican music's next global superstar.
Oh, stop. I don't want to hear you.
The
Leave me
Latin
alone.
genre has been growing in popularity.
Shut up. Some ad commercial thingy happened here. Oh my god, guys. That was yeah. I would see if this was about porn addiction, how that is like insanely, it was just fully nightmarish. Everything about it. Of course, you know, anime, everything is overly produced. The reproduction parts are overly produced. You know, all that stuff. And the fact that the girls were tethered with like some string from their I don't know what to make of it. If this was a video about porn addiction, it was more of a nightmare, I think, than I would have imagined it, because I don't have that kind of addiction. But it was gnarly. Orenai, what have you done to me? Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna have to like take something to go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna have to have a little 3 fingers of whiskey to get that out of my head. But it was still funny as hell. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Golly, stand by. All right, let's bring that back. That was crazy. That's all right, Orenai. It was. I don't know that. I mean, I knew that there was stuff like that because I have a nephew that's like a porn connoisseur of sorts, but he had said, "Oh no, dude, you have no idea." They're not. Did I say porn? I'm sorry, an anime connoisseur, and he was saying, "Uncle, you have no idea. There's anime. There's all the great anime that we know, but there's also a whole darker side of," and I was like, I can't imagine what that would be like. I mean, some cartoons having sex or something, but I guess you can really, with that kind of production, go so far deep with the demonic and the ugliness of it and stuff, and boy, that can really leave a mark in your head. I'm glad I'm old. I'm glad I don't have to go through this. Damn. All right. So that's it. That was kind of crazy. I didn't know that kind of stuff was out there. But hey, that was the ride I'm on, and let's do this. Let's continue on to some regular music, please. All right, what do we got going on here? Let me see. Get back to my scheduled program here. Excuse me. Give me a second here. I got to refresh something here. All right, AA. This next one's for you. This one is Andres. It's alternative music, and this one's called Feeding Frenzy. So let's go back, and then here we go. AA, thank you so much. I don't know why you do that. You don't need to, but you do. But you don't need to, but you do. And let's listen to this track and see what we got. Ring Cola. All right.
And what do you say?
What do I say?
We just skip all the bullshit and we just go straight to your place.
Boy, go away.
I didn't mean sex, I just thought I could hear you better.
I guess it's loud
here. It's not like I didn't notice, baby. You're seconds away from a feeding frenzy. It's not like
nice chord change.
I didn't notice, baby. You
with you?
Well, I'm not trying to scare you, but I think I'd be good for you.
Boy, you don't even know my name.
Okay, let's start with your name. It's Maeve,
Wait.
and you're 28. You're in between jobs and
Not true.
you live with your dog.
What's a
And
dog?
well, maybe I got a few details wrong, but how many boys do you know?
This
in
has,
your
like,
life that
musical
would coach you
theater
by
vibe,
breaking
yeah?
out into a song? Hey, my name's Sunny.
You're not funny.
Great guitar work on this.
It's not like I didn't notice, baby. You're seconds away from a fleeting frenzy. It's not like I didn't notice, baby. You came to this place to just get away.
The subtle little effects. Yeah. Sounds like a teeny desk performance. You know, one of those NPR style things. Oh, I love that upright bass way up there. Was that it? Was that
Let's
the-
fast
oh,
forward
no.
to a part where you can't fucking stand me. Let's fast forward to a part where I hate all your family. Let's skip to the part where I need more commitment.
Lost you once, Maeve. I came here to do things different.
You seem nice enough, but it's hard to trust, 'cause I wasted 2 years with my ex and it was rough, but
Try me, Maeve.
it's okay, unless you wanna hear about the girls you let.
It's okay, you cheated, but why should that stop us from enjoying this evening? 'Cause I came all the way from a different universe just to try to make it work. There's a few things that I learned, like I would focus on the shit you did. My attitude can use a little work. Jealous of the friend you had at work, especially 'cause I know you're such a flirt. I could really lay it off you at your work party that night. Yeah, I saw him making you laugh, but I didn't have to start that fight. You were miserable from 9 to 5. 5 days
Some
out of
reverse
the
vocals
week,
on
and
this
the lesson
side.
that you need is me just causing you more problems.
Problems. Let's get to the part where we got problems. Rather be alone than try to solve them. All romantic moments just a means to one.
It's okay, you cheated, but why should that stop us from enjoying this evening? 'Cause I come all the way.
Rather be alone than try to solve them. All romantic moments just a means to
God, I love how they drop out with the dynamics. They let the song build, drop in with a little dynamics,
Oh, back so soon, Sonny?
Yeah, it was
giving
a
us another
bust.
bigger taste. Now we got back down to this.
559 may have got burned by her ex-boyfriend and really wasn't interested in canoodling with some sort of space stranger. I really can't blame her. Hey, why don't we fire up the Lucky Swimmer, see what universe is next?
Way ahead of you, buddy. Earth 213, 714, and 323 are picking up very strong and clear wave signals. I say we continue there.
Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let's hit up all three in the next song.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
What a trippy track, but I love it. What is this associated? Is Andres Aparicio? Is that the name of the artist, or is that a band? Featuring Limbo. I don't know who Limbo is. If he was one of the performers, the vocal performance, or a rapper, or a musician. But this definitely has something's burning. All right. Maybe not. My sensories. Maybe it's the post-COVID smelling things. You're not supposed to smell anything for a while after that, anyhow. But anyhow, sorry, space for a second there. The opening performance of it reminded me of like musical theater kind of vibe because of the talking and stuff. And I get in, and I like that because the musicianship and the arrangements were fantastic on this. I love the way that also the upright bass player used a couple parts where a couple bars where he's way up there, you know, really close to the bridge, doing these little harmonic things. But the whole performance of it, this sounds like as if whoever, excuse me, had me listen to this song. This has got to be part of a project that is probably more storytelling than it is that this is a song in the album, as much as this is the way they do their work. The artist does their work, something of that nature. So hang on, guys. Just got another text. Oh, yep. What time is it? Damn it. Okay. All right, guys. I got to leave in about a half hour, which means I've got about 15 minutes more I can do. So really quick, if you have, like you always do, if you've come to my stream, if you have, I've still got quite a few people dangling out there that have been boosting, at least another 8 people. I have Melanchoir, Aeolus, Jakester, Kairu, Jackzaria, Scanner Vision, Baja, Signor I'm a Sneak, Mr. Persona Man. I'm only going to be able to get to the top 2 right now. Those that are dangling here and the rest, I apologize, but I do got to bounce. I did say it was going to be a short stream, only a couple of hours, and I've gone that a little longer. I've got to tend to something family-wise, which I mentioned early on in the stream. So really quick for my mods. So when I do these last 2 tracks, when I come back, I'm going to go straight for the boosts that are here. And when I say come back, that's next week, because I can only do once a week right now. And then I'll go straight into that. So I apologize that I won't be able to get to your tracks, but excuse me. So that's it. I've only got 2 more I'm going to do. So we're going to do 2 more. And then I'm going to put this stream to sleep. And then I got to head out and make a drive. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Sorry. That last text put me in a somber minute here. Life, man. Jesus. For those of you who don't know, my sister-in-law had a stroke this morning. So she surgery, pulled out of it, found the clot, yada, yada. She's in the hospital. She's getting movement in her face and her hands and stuff again. But we're all kind of flexing right now to handle some things. So that's what happened. So, yeah. So here we go, guys. Mr. Persona Man. OTT, electronic, Squirrel and Biscuit. Sounds like something you might see on a coffee store somewhere out in the backwoods. Squirrel and Biscuit. So here we go. Stand by. Let me do that. Let's do this. There we go. So it's got that bottom end of a dubstep in here, but is this dubstep? Side dub. Oh, okay. Thank you. Trip stuff. you know, there's a learning curve for me in the genres. It's almost like it took me a year and a half in the metal world and the rock world to kind of identify one of the 50 different genres here. But the side dub or a trip step and stuff like that, for me, I'm still, you know, after listening to some of the great bands like Infected Mushroom and all the other ones that I've listened to, it's sometimes hard for me to put it together. In this case, they're using a lot more of a cleaner drum sound in their programming. So it's not your standard EDM. What I mean standard is like EDM trap programming. And then obviously you can tell it's a drum machine like this a lot of times. Obviously in this one, they're using cleaner, more organic drum sounds in this. But the one thing is that lower bass that goes blah, 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 to me just reminds me of my little itty bitty knowledge of dubstep. That's why I kind of lean to do. Is this kind of a dubstep-y mix kind of a thing? But I guess not all dubstep also has that, like, you know, wobbly bass thing, you know. Okay, now that kind of reminds me of the image I'm looking at now, the thumbnail. I wouldn't want to listen to this on a heroic dose of mushrooms, that's for sure. Or maybe I would, I don't know. Okay, I like that. That's great. Double A. By far my favorite part of the track. That Euro rave stack synth. Trying to recognize that sound from Omnisphere. Nice morph at the end. What it did with the panning and stereo imaging. Fully dug that track. Actually, my favorite part of the track is that last 2 minutes when it had that more of that India style texture to it, as Mel Choir had mentioned as well. Is that who said it? Let me see who said that there. Yeah, Mel Choir. Blade had mentioned the Middle Eastern flavor. You know, the first half of it was just really super techie EDM with, you know, once again, Psy-Dub or Trip Dippity Doo or whatever the other style was. And that's when I made that statement, like, oh man, I'd hate to be on a heroic dose of mushrooms and listen to this because it would probably send me into a trip. Then again, you never know what kind of trip you're on. You may need to listen to that. But that this last half, when it got into this, was something I kind of glided. I kind of rinsed a little more into that, you know. So that that whole passage, and also, yeah, good old Trip Dippity Doo, and also, like I said, that stacked Euro synth, kind of rave or house Euro synth, those little stabs that were being played there. I really like that, and also I recognized the sound. I believe. It's not like it's just one sound in one module, but there are modules out there that are really good. One of my favorite ones that I still use, and I've been using it for over 20 years. You just got so many different ways to tweak it, is something called Omnisphere from Spectrasonics. It's a very powerful tool. It's kind of expensive, but extremely powerful tool for ambience and all kinds of really intense uses. As a matter of fact, I have all of the Spectrasonic gear, have for many, many years. Okay, one more, guys, and then I got to go. So, what do we got next coming up? I'm a snake. This is you. What are we doing here? Thomas Roussel, electronic, late metal. Let me do that. All right. And before I do this, I just want to let everybody know there's at least another 7, 8 people who've boosted their suggestions. You know, thank you very much with your donation. But you guys will now, from where it is right now, if the way the screen I'm looking at, Bajas, Manser, Scanner Vision, Jaxria, Kairu, Jakester, Aeolus, and Melchoir Blade. That's going to be exactly how I'm going to hit it when I come back for the stream. Is just like that next week before anything else. So sticking true to it. My mods help me keep that together as well. So stand by here. Let's get this together now. This is for I'm a Snake. Oh, they do. Yeah, I know. The donos do roll over to the next stream. That's right. That's what my mod said here. All right, guys. Here we go. This was for I'm a Snake. Snake. I'm a snake. That's it. I love how they're playing that one note through all the changes. Ooh, big, fat, chunky, ballsy bass there. A little 007 sounding. I like the polarizing between, you know, when the strings are not in, it's dark and heavy bottom end. Strings come in, they drop out all that bass. Little fluttering flute vibe. Bounces to the other side. Is this from an artist or is this a movie theme? Well, an artist obviously did it, but was this written for a movie? This is badass. That was that? Ah, what a bummer. Oh, wait a second. This is one of my favorite guitar players. I think you guys might like this. Believe it or not, this guy is a guitar player in Meshuggah. But this is his side stuff. Listen to this. He puts in so much flavor. Totally, with Eric Johnson. Anyhow, this is a long piece. You guys want to listen to him. This guy's incredible. His name is Pt2 Nilsson. He's a guitarist, but he was also in Meshuggah. I don't know at what point or what phase, but it's really funny because he's got these incredible chops, and he's like Kiko Loreno, who's also a tremendous guitar player. But then he's got he walks out on stage and would do a guitar playing for Megadeth, but then you go back behind the scenes and they're doing these jazzy fusion things, and then they fuse it with their metal and stuff. This guy's just incredible. Anyhow, I did detour from the last track. I'm a Sneak. Thank you so much for that last track. What was that last track, Snake? Was that from a movie? Was that written for a movie? Because it definitely had that element to it. I kind of felt it that way, yeah. Yeah, the hidden sides of the metal musicians for sure, man. It's just absolutely magical. Kikomori. Probably because I stumbled over my words.